Listen-only mode.
Oh, hi there. This is Lori Keith with Romantic Planet Vacations, and thank you very much for attending our Destination Weddings and Honeymoons webinar for Los Cabos. We'll get started here, and if anybody has any questions, please hold them till the end, and then you can use the right-hand panel for your questions box or the chat box, and we'll be here to answer any of your questions at the end. All right. So, Romantic Planet Vacations. I just want to start off this presentation with a little bit about our company. We opened up in 2004, and we're Canada's first nationwide specialist in the area of honeymoons and destination weddings. We have assisted over 5,000 couples with their travel arrangements since we've opened. And we have inspected over 400 resorts in the past 5 years. So this is very important for those brides and grooms out there because we have that knowledge base. 100% of our past customers surveyed say they would book with us again. So that's very key to show you that our service levels are top-notch. And we charge absolutely no service fees for group bookings. For all wedding groups, we offer you a complimentary wedding website and e-flyer. We're the only travel company in Canada to offer wedding guests a complimentary online booking for your wedding group every day, all day, 7 days a week. 97% of brides and grooms who book with Romantic Planet Vacations receive a complimentary room upgrade at the property. We have personal relationships with over 200 wedding coordinators worldwide. So that's really key when you want to get those extra special flowers. We can make it happen. And we are a small company with a very big heart. So I'd like to introduce you to our travel partner who's here today. It's Paloma Palacio from Los Cabos Convention and Visitors Bureau. Hello, Paloma.
Hi, how are you, Larry?
Great. How are you?
Very good.
How's the weather in Los Cabos today?
Oh my God, it's so great. The sun is shining, so it's kind of like perfect for being on the margarita.
Oh, I wish I was there drinking a margarita right now. All right, so I'm going to pass over the presentation over to you, and then it'll be on your screen. So I'm just transferring it over now.
Okay, so show my screen, and yeah, right?
Right now I can just see the intro to, oh, there we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, well, I just want to say, in the internet world, welcome to Los Cabos. I'm going to show you a little bit about our destination. And we are located on the southernmost tip of the 1,000-mile-long Baja Peninsula. We are west of mainland Mexico and just below southern California. The Sea of Cortez borders Los Cabos on the east, and the Pacific Ocean is to the west. And Los Cabos is approximately 1,000 miles south of San Diego. We have 3 very well-known areas in Los Cabos. We have the San Jose del Cabo area, which is here. And then we have the Cabo San Lucas area where you can find the famous arch. We call it El Arco. And between the two towns, Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo, we have all these line, 20 miles, which we call the corridor. And for geography, let's see. Oh, here we go. We have the region's geography is a dynamic mix of an unspoiled desert landscape, white sand beaches, and dramatic rock outcroppings. And for example, we have the ocean and the desert, beach and mountains. We offer what everyone wants today, which is proximity, accessibility, hospitality, safety. We run flights from the Kennedy area with WestJet, Calgary, Vancouver, Toronto, and we have a lot of connections and non-stop flights. Atlanta, Chicago, Cincinnati, Denver, Detroit, New York, and so many others. Who's discovering Los Cabos? We have families, honeymooners, golfers, ecotourists, artists, photographers, sightseeing. All the celebrities are now spotting Cabo. and others find what they're looking for when they visit Los Cabos. Quiz are fun. We have sun seekers, spa worshippers, desert lovers, couples hoping to recline romance, equestrians, bird watchers, nature lovers. And for destination weddings, we do approximately 2,000 weddings in Los Cabos, and 75% of our visitors come from the United States and Canada. I'm going to start a little bit about talking about the area of San Jose del Cabo, which is reminiscent of an older time, where days are longer and the mood is softer. However, its attractions are just as desirable as the more upbeat Cabo San Lucas area. San Jose del Cabo used to be the old Jesuit mission, which is known now as the Parroquia San Jose, which is the church, and has a history dating back to the 1730s. We have the Stera, which is now shown in the picture, which is an estuary with an endless variety of colorful birds and a wildlife that offers a serene and tranquil escape. We have a lot of shops and boutiques and fine restaurants where you can relax and offer local cuisine and a cool drink. What can you do in San Jose del Cabo? You should not miss the Municipal Palace, the Arts Gardens, the Zócalo, which is the main square, the Church of San Jose. Do shopping. Do a lot of shopping in San Jose del Cabo. We have the art galleries tour. We have a lot of art galleries. Every Thursday at 9 you can do this art gallery walking tour on the district. We have Catimundo, which is a botanical garden. For those who love the horses, you can visit San Jose Jockey Club. You can visit the Saturday Organic Farmers Market, do an art walking downtown San Jose del Cabo, go to La Playita, or visit the new marina at Port Los Cabos. We have also the corridor area, which is between the San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo. This is a 20-mile corridor at land's end, and it's defined by the azure blue and turquoise water of the Sea of Cortez, rugged cliff, quiet coves teeming with marine life, desert vistas and mountains that all come together with a watch of vibrant colors that are unmistakable Cabos. Today, other than the natural flora and fauna, the corridor's population consists of luxury hotels and resort properties, as well as a variety of premier world-class golf courses designed by the legends of the game. Now we have the area of Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas is the true end of the Baja Peninsula, and the point where the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Cortez, and they all come together next to El Arco, which you see in the picture right now. There is lots of things to do. They have the busy marina with all the boats excursion and all the sport fishing docks to see the catch of the day. Also, the town has diverse dining options ranging from delicious fish tacos, fresh seafood, international and Mexican cuisine. Abundant shopping headed by Puerto Paraíso Mall, and great nightclubs. Across from the marina, facing a string of Duluth's beachfront resort, you'll find the beautiful Medano Beach. This is Cabo San Lucas Swimming Beach, and it's a heaven for all sort of water sports and fun beach club such as Naked Beach. Well, for those who like to do action in Cabo San Lucas, should not be missed a large, the Lover Beach, the lighthouse at Cabo Falso, visit a glass factory, do fishing with a fleet dock, Puerto Paraíso Mall, the marina in Cabo San Lucas, or visit Sammy Hagar's Cabo Wabo, Squid Row, Noverbad, Mandala, and other popular nights as well. It's amazing, the nightlife in Cabo San Lucas. Also, now we're going to talk a little bit for those who love the golf. Golfing is in our agenda, and Los Cabos will not disappoint you with any of the courses that are available there. Beginning a few miles from Land's End in the Pacific Dunes and concluding in the Escape area. Every hole on every course has something special to offer, and the breathtaking backdrop provided by the Sea of Cortez will compete for your attention while putting on many of the 11 championships courses that are currently available through Los Cabos. And you have a list of all the golf courses that we have there, Cabo San Lucas and Cabo del Sol. We have the ocean and the desert, and we have designers as Jack Nicklaus, Tom Winscott, Robert Jones, and many more. There are some pictures about Cabos golf courses they're dramatic, and the views are so spectacular. And what to do about the spam? There's something extra essential about being tempered in a location that is naturally beautiful. And Los Cabos wraps around you like a warm embrace, and as it brings together a mix of the stark landscape and Pacific waters that seems to go on forever. And I mean, if you are getting married, why not have your party on the spot? Like, girls like to have fun and be tempered before that great day. So have your girls get tempered and have a great time, or have a romantic couple massage. It's great to be on these places. And fishing. If you're fishing, if you like to fish, seasoned sport fishermen from around the planet reserve at least 1 week of their lifetime to experience firsthand the marlin fishing capital of the world and be able to boast that they've been to the promised land of deep sea fishing. Catch and release is the genre of world. And we have world famous annual sport fishing tournaments like Los Cabos Fieldfish Tournament, the Bisbee International, Tuna Jackpot, and many. Well, adventures. Well, for those who like the activities, set against the breathtaking backdrop of assured waters and dramatic desert, Los Cabos is a destination of diverse ecosystem and once-in-a-lifetime experiences, offering an array of eco-adventures activities ranging from whale watching in the Sea of Cortez or swimming with dolphins in Cabo San Lucas. Visitors to the tip of the Baja Peninsula are offered a number of opportunities to reconnect with nature and create incredible lifelong memories. We have activities like the outback, whale watching, scuba, surfing, the new thing that now is a stand-up paddle, sport fishing, parasailing, skydiving, helicopter tours, canopy, and now we have the camel tour. So now camels are in Los Cabos.
Isn't that neat? I've never heard.
We are now. Excuse me?
Oh, hi. Sorry, Paloma. That's really interesting. I haven't heard of your camelback tours. Can you do?
I know. Let me go back to that picture. It's amazing. This is a tour where they will take you to an organic farm, and you'll learn how to, how they grew up all the vegetables. You'll be able to do some Mexican, like tortillas with your hands and all that, and then they'll take you to the dunes, and you'll ride on these camels, and you'll ride along the shore of the Pacific Ocean on the sunset.
Oh, isn't that neat?
It's a very memorable experience in Cabo.
Do you know if they can do weddings?
Of course. This is with a company that works there, and of course they're open to any option. So I'm sure someone will come up with that and do a wedding in a Cabo.
Great, thanks.
Your imagination, we can do whatever you want. For those couples looking for the perfect place to get married or have their honeymoons, don't need to look farther than the intimate and breathtaking location of Los Cabos. We have warm breeze, star-filled nights, and endless beauty are the perfect combination for a romantic and luxurious wedding or a honeymoon for lovebirds seeking a memorable experience. Nothing is more ideal than the seaside resort of Los Cabos, where couples can enjoy tranquil relaxation and adventurous excursions at the same time. Well, here, whether the style of the couple is traditional or casual, most resorts in Los Cabos offer bridal packages that include just about everything one will need to get married. Couples can have their ceremonies on the beach, in luxurious private villas, on yachts, in golf club houses, and even while scuba diving, and why not now, on a couple. The choices are varied and can be catered to this couple's deepest desire. There's a couple who also wants to, do the wedding in a church. So several of Los Cabos resorts even offer unique chapels for the ceremony. We have the Hacienda del Mar Chapel. We have the Palmilla Chapel at the one and only Palmilla Resort. The Sunset Chapel at Pueblo Bonito Sunset. And Cabo Azul has another very, very beautiful and dramatic chapel. And obviously, coordinating a dream wedding in Los Cabos need not to be a traumatic experience. You have now Romantic Planning, who works very, very good with all of the hotels in Los Cabos. And some of the requirements for getting married in Los Cabos, you need to have your current passport as proof of an ID and marital status, a certified copy of both parties' birth certificates, your tourist card, which you will receive upon your arrival in Mexico, or your visa, your names, addresses, nationalities, occupations, and ages of both parents, You need a health certificate and a blood test, and hotels will set up that test for you because it has to be done in Mexico. And you need 4 witnesses. And previously married couples must wait 1 full year for you to remarry and provide the following identification. They need to do the divorce. Divorce paper must be verified, certified copy. And for those widowhood, must be also verified with a certified copy. And you know, as we saw, there are bundles activities through all the destination of these Cabos. And all for the newly married couple, they must enjoy the destination class. We have lecture spas, work class golf are available through Los Cabos, and an active newlyweds can enjoy championship, tennis, swimming, or water sport. Towns of San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas on either end of the Los Cabos corridor offer exciting shopping, nightlife, and opportunities for ocean and desert adventures. So what are you waiting to say I do in Los Cabos? And some of the destination update that I kind of like want to give you, it's we have now the 4-lane highway linking to San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas. This has been lit for safer nighttime driving. Cabo San Lucas downtown area has been totally revamped, improving the streets, sidewalks, lighting, landscape, drainage, and a total appearance. We have a new 1.5-mile long bridge linking the town of San Jose del Cabo with Port of Los Cabos, which is now open. It's making possible to take groups to the new golf course and Marina via motor coach. We have a new 2,000-person amphitheater that has been officially inaugurated in the Marina area of Cabo San Lucas, that is providing a new space for cultural activities and private group functions. Well, I hope you enjoy, and it's now time to wed in Los Cabos.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Paloma. That was a very informative presentation on the Los Cabos area and the towns, and I think it's ideal. Sounds perfect for the women to go out and do the shopping and spas, and perhaps the guys go golfing and fishing and then meet up and get married.
That's true. Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Everyone.
Exactly, exactly. And also ideal for romantic getaways, it appears, and of course for honeymooners. It's just perfect, ideal tropical, well, is it tropical? I heard it's a very dry heat.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
we have a tropical weather, and our climate is just perfect. You know, it doesn't rain that much during the day, during the year, sorry. So this is a very good thing for weddings, especially for weddings, you know, that you don't want your day to be with rain or anything like that.
Right. Okay, great. So I'm just going to sort of end this presentation with a little bit more information. And let me just set my computer up here. All right, so for those of you out there from Canada, I just put together some sample group rates, which is for those who have at least 10 adults in your group, so ideal for, of course, wedding groups or even family getaways. These are some sample rates from Canada. So from Calgary, for example, this April at the Riu Santa Fe is $13.84 plus tax. And some packages give you free passenger stays as well. So in this case, you get every 16th adult free. So that's a big bonus. We have another rate in April at the Barcelo. It's a brand new property, a 5-star. At only $14.80 plus the tax, and the 21st adult is free in this case. The Dreams is my other favorite. So these are, you know, these top properties are the ones we recommend for wedding groups, but of course there's a lot of other great properties as well. So for July, giving an example from Calgary, $16.35 plus tax. The Riu Palace, $15.56 plus tax. And from Toronto, the Riu Santa Fe for $15.52 plus tax. So quite affordable because it includes everything you can imagine. Your round-trip airfare, your round-trip airport transfers, 7 nights all-inclusive accommodations, which are, of course, your meals, beverages, some entertainment, some activities, etc. And so for more information, you just would like to visit www.romanticplanet.ca for any of your destination wedding, honeymoons, or romantic getaway inquiries. There's a lot of information on this website For example, if you're planning a destination wedding, please visit the link and click the button Weddings, and you'll have a lot of information at your fingertips here, including which properties offer you free wedding packages, which ones offer you early booking bonuses, which ones offer you the complimentary passengers, and family group specials as well. For those who are looking for a honeymoon, click the honeymoon button and you can actually search online, click in, from your gateway, from your city and into Los Cabos, and all of the live availability and packages will come up available for you. I just want to point out that we also have an online honeymoon gift registry. So for those who don't want another toaster, your family can contribute any dollar amount towards your honeymoon, but the unique thing with our honeymoon gift registry is that your guests, your family and friends can contribute value adds to your wedding, to your honeymoon. So, for example, if you wanted the sunset cruise, if you wanted to do the camelback tour in Los Cabos, then your guests, family and friends can purchase that for you and enhance your overall experience in Los Cabos. So bonus, why book with Romantic Planet Vacations? We definitely have that passion and commitment to you. Our area of expertise, of course, are honeymoons and destination weddings. So we have that free advice and coordination, free wedding websites, free save the date flyers, free wedding invitations. We also offer you free passengers with select resorts. We charge absolutely no service fees, unlike some other agencies. We will book your wedding date and time with the on-site wedding coordinator, and we're your one-stop shop for all your travel requirements, including any tours that you might want to do while you're down there. We work with you and your guests with any of their questions and their bookings, and we shop around for you so you don't have to. I have to emphasize that we are truly one of the most knowledgeable and with the highest site inspections than any other agency. So again, we get down there, we inspect the resorts, we have thousands of our own photos and videos, and we are the honeymoons and destination wedding experts. So how to contact us so we can start quoting your Los Cabos getaway, please feel free to contact us toll free at 1-866-247-8123. And all of our email. Of course, we're on everything online as well, Facebook, Blogger, YouTube, Flickr, Skype, etc., etc. So if you just search for Romantic Planet Vacations on there, then we can be friends on Facebook. So thank you very much. I will conclude our presentation here, but I will open up the lines here for questions. So if you have any questions, again, if you just want to look at your panel to the right-hand corner, click either the questions box or the chat box, and Paloma and I are available here to answer any of your questions for Los Cabos. Okay, doesn't look like we have anything right now. So again, for further information, please do not hesitate to contact us, and we're available and looking forward to hearing from you. So thank you very much for Paloma for coming out to this webinar and this exciting presentation. I'm sure it was very informative for our brides and grooms, and I'm sure they're looking forward to having those margaritas on the beach soon.
Yes.
All right. You're welcome. Thanks, Paloma.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.